it's Victory with you and welcome to my YouTube channel. Here I trade buying options on the PocketOption platform, and I want to inform you that in the description below this video you'll find a link to my private Telegram channel where you can find a lot of useful and new information, and daily trading signals are published on Telegram also. And if you write to my personal account, you will get a link to sign up for PocketOption with a gift deposit 50% absolutely free as a nice bonus. At the moment, I see such a situation. The price, after breaking through its local level, went into correction, so I go on sale at 100%. So 5 tips for those who want to work in finance. Many students dream of working in finance and consulting. Motivation can be different, from purely monetary to the desire to gain versatile and prestigious experience for further development in other industries. Below is a short list of what you need to do before graduation to build a successful career in financial sector. Do networking. What will it give? You will get the necessary connections and acquaintances, and some of them will give you an exhaust only after a few years. You never know when and how an informal meeting with this or that person will turn out. You will receive classified information on the industry, companies and projects, which is difficult or even impossible to find in the public domain. You will be able to practice your soft skills, which are necessary for working in finance. No matter how analyst, nerd you are now, in any case you will need to sell the company services and yourself personally, being in high positions in the company in the future. It is better not to delay this. So guys, the deal brought me a profit of $86. I think the price has fallen well. Perhaps I will turn around and go into the purchase at 100%. The second, get an internship already in the first year. Why? Understand that you need practical experience. You need to understand how the business really works. No books, courses or videos will replace the work with your own hands. And next, your resume should be full of names of companies, preferably more or less well known. Competition in the financial sector is huge, and not only because of the relatively high salaries. So you need to stand out from the crowd. If by the end of the university you have 3 internships in your resume, even if not in financial companies, you will already be able to apply for a more prestigious position and a good level of income. Work experience helps to develop a network of professional contacts that will bring tangible benefits in the future. Try to communicate well with employees and superiors, as well as keep in touch with former colleagues. From my experience, I can say that old working contacts still help me in business. So guys, the deal brought me a profit of $159.1. Oh, the internet is a pain in the ass. It's all frozen. Perhaps further growth is possible. I will go into the purchase at 100%. So participate in the life of student organizations. Your task at uni, in addition of gaining knowledge, is to learn responsibility. The organization of events and other elements of student life perfectly helps this kind of professional growing up. At the same time, try not just to be in organizations, but also to hold high positions in them. At first you will be difficult and even scary from the unaccustomed, but it will pay off handsomely when you get the same offer. Like internship, organizing various kinds of events provides an excellent opportunity for networking. For example, if you organize meetings with employees of companies, for example, within the framework of CASE or IB clubs, you personally develop connections with the people you need to and have the opportunity to study the inner kitchen. From my experience, I can say that I know a lot of guys who got a job in prestigious financial organizations, mostly because they were organizers of various clubs at the university. Of course, participation in student organization cannot replace having real work experience, but it's a good alternative in the initial courses, especially if you are studying in a complex program that requires significant time investment. This experience can be well described in a resume and get an invitation to an interview with a dream company. So while we're talking, guys, the profit of this transaction is $294.34. So I think I'll turn around and go on sale at 100%. Fourth, study the match. As mentioned earlier, finance is an ultra-competitive industry. In addition to soft skills, you must build a solid foundation of professional and technical skills, without which you will fail at the first interview with the manager. To reach the end of the recruiting process and get the coveted job invitation, you will have to be head of the shoulders above the other candidates. Interns are usually not given difficult tasks that they are very likely to fail. There are pros and cons for this for you. On the other hand, it will be comfortable for you to work from the first day, since the task will be simple. On the other hand, you will quickly get bored of performing monotonous tasks that do not have much impact on company's business. To avoid this, you need to show yourself perfectly both at interviews and in the first days of internship. This will allow you to stand out from the masses and take on a more responsible job, which will not only give you an interesting experience, but also allow you to better study the company and the industry as a whole, not to mention a wider circle of acquaintances that will form by the end of the term. So guys, the deal closed at plus $544.53. Nice. So I will continue to go on sale at 100%. Obviously, the more work experience you have before graduating from university, the faster you will understand that you really want to do in life. Information from the books, articles or videos about working in a particular industry often differs greatly from corporate realities. For example, many guys working in finance burn out during the first year of work because in reality they are doing things different from boys that they drew in their thoughts during the student years. This is especially true for the direction of corporate finance. People think that in investment banking they will be engaged in rush transactions, receive fat bonuses and have fun in clubs with beautiful people. Whether in reality, not every day is a Sunday. Most of the time you have to do routine tasks, planting your eyesight at the moment and forming a whole bunch of diseases associated with a sedentary standard of living, lack of sleep and unhealthy diet. Plus, if you work on 2 free internships in different companies before graduation, preferably with rotations between departments, you will understand what you want to do in the next few years, or at least you will know exactly where you would not like to work. So guys, the deal closed at 0, but it's okay, I will turn around and go into the purchase at 100%. And the last one, watch the market. Monitoring the labor market is one of your main tasks while you are a student. you need to understand where you will sell yourself after graduation from uni. In 4 or 5 years of study, the market can change dramatically, and your profession may either become outdated or require major improvements in terms of technical or professional skills. For example, when I graduated from uni, programming knowledge wasn't required almost anywhere in finance, and there were a huge number of vacant positions in investment banking and PE funds on the market. Today, this direction is going through far from the best of times, and the most talented guys are aiming for positions in Big 3 and Big 4 consulting companies. In addition, today it's difficult to imagine financial professionals without basic skills in Python or SQL. At the same time, VBA is a must. So a common question at financial interview is, tell us about the last few M&A transactions in the market, or which industry is your opinion is the most interesting for investment funds right now. If you don't follow the market, you will not be able to answer these questions qualitatively enough, and most likely you will miss the chance to gain valuable work experience. So while we're talking about it, the deal closed at plus $1,007.38. So knowledge of the market helps you to develop professional erudition. When you communicate with professionals, know companies and their business, you better understand the prospects for career development and can engage in long-term planning. This not only helps you to save valuable time for years to come, but also motivates you to study and work better, since you understand that goals you are going to do. And hope that you will take note of these tips and start moving towards a specific career goal. So guys, for today, I'm finishing with overlooking deposit of $1,007.38, and I started only with 50. So guys, I thank you for watching this video till the end. I hope you really like it, so don't forget to give it a like, write your comments down below, and make sure to subscribe to this channel, because there is always only useful information and the most interesting analysis. So guys, that's all for today. I wish you only successful training sessions and see you in the next one.